Hi everyone, I'm Ricky.
Hi, I'm Emily.
Today we decided to interview 4 different people, 2 girls and 2 boys, and have 10 different questions regarding Twitter.
We feel like Twitter is more tailored towards the younger generation, ages 18 to 21, hence why we chose to use that age range.
So we decided to use Twitter as the platform that we wanted to investigate just because out of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Instagram, Twitter is actually the one that has the least amount of users, and we kind of wanted to do a little bit of research as to why this may be the reason.
Hello, my name is Isabel Gilbert and I do English Literature and Film Studies at the University of Reading. Hello, my name is Melissa Gilbert, I'm 20 years old and I study English Literature at the University of Reading.
I'm Malcolm, 20 and I do biochemistry.
I'm Harry, I'm 21, I do history.
So when did you first create your Twitter account and what made you sign up?
I created it in 2013, which was about 5 years ago. I think it was about 2014. I wanted to sign up because all the celebrities and stuff were all on it and I thought it would be a good way to see what's going on in the world. The reason that I created it was because all my friends had it and they were all tweeting and laughing at tweets and I felt a bit out of the loop.
About 6 months ago, following up everything on Twitter, the memes and videos and stuff like that.
Well, I made my account 6 years ago and I just did it because my friends had it and said I should make an account.
So I think it's clear that the main reason people sign up to Twitter is simply because their friends do it. Now this is really ironic because people use Twitter to communicate with their friends, but it's questionable as to whether it's making us a more or less sociable community and whether social media is warping our understanding and perception of friendship. Has anyone ever slid into your DMs, and how is this different from someone approaching you in real life?
No comment on that one.
Yeah, I had one boy who asked for my Snapchat, but I just ignored him because I'm not interested.
Real life's better because you get people's first impressions rather than
Don't
just
get catfished either.
Have you had any catfish experiences?
I've never been catfished
I
or
haven't
catfished anyone.
Really?
No.
Personally, no one's ever slid into my DMs on Twitter, but I feel like on Instagram I probably have had a few people message me.
The slang term, sliding into someone's DMs, first originated on Twitter. It was a way of hitting on someone, which involves taking a public conversation into private direct messages. Evidently, this is becoming less and less popular, as Twitter is associated with being more professional, rather than Snapchat, which is well known for being a more flirty platform, or Instagram, which is a more complimentary one. Show me your best GIF.
I chose this one because this is my favourite one to use when people piss me off. My favourite GIF is Michael Jackson eating popcorn, and I like this one because it kind of represents me, like in the cinema, watching the entertainment.
I ain't a massive fan of GIFs, to be honest with you. I mean, they do their job, but I prefer Vines. Yeah.
Why do you prefer Vines to GIFs?
Because they're more memorable, I think.
They're quite funny to be fair. GIFs are just funny. I've got a lot of GIFs.
Twitter have said they have now made a change to their algorithm because they want to make their timeline less real-time to provide a better user experience by moving tweets that are more likely to be enjoyed at the top of the list. Now, people love GIFs because not only are they humorous, but they're also very relatable, meaning they're more likely to be popular and placed at the top of your timeline. And do you find them easy to use as a replacement for conversation?
I don't like using GIFs at all really. I use them quite rarely, only as a joke. And I feel like people misunderstand GIFs as well.
Yeah, I think they are. I think you've got to know the people well enough to put it.
I think you can have a funny conversation with anyone with GIFs. Say hello in a really funny GIF, I don't know.
Yeah.
So what is your bio, and do you have any links to other social media platforms within it?
So my bio has got my Instagram name in it, and I did this so I can get my followers on Twitter to follow me on Instagram as well.
Well, I've just got my social media link. I'm too cool for a bio.
Why do you have your social media linked into it?
Get any more followers. Spread the network, innit?
So my bio at the moment is my age, which is 20, and where I live, Southampton. I've chosen to put that in my bio because it's a quick summary, and to be honest, everyone else has done it, so I thought I'd just do it as well.
So Twitter gives you the option to add a website or blog link to your bio, but many people actually utilise this as an opportunity to promote their own platforms and to increase their own following. This is known as cross-platform promotion, and not only is it beneficial for the platforms themselves, but you will probably gain a lot more likes and followers as a result. So do you ever engage with trending tweets?
This time I go on Twitter, they've got quite boring ones on there, like football scores and all the whole trending things for football, and I'm not interested, so sometimes I don't really bother. I do, yeah. Whenever I'm bored on Twitter and I've looked through my newsfeed, I go to the trending page and to see what's trending because I like to keep up with what everyone else is talking about and the hashtag. There is a few at the moment. For example, something about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez.
Just read it. It's interesting to see what's going on. Use Twitter to like interact with it and just watch,
Mhm.
lurk in the background.
How reliable do you think that really is?
Not that reliable.
Depends who it's from.
But you still believe it?
But I don't believe it. I get my stuff from lots of different sources. Same where
What would be something that's a reliable source and one that's not?
I don't know, something like
BBC.
BBC News or something like that.
Yeah.
Some random
Unreliable
documentary.
would probably be from
Maybe.
Harry's Twitter.
So again, with the trending aspect, algorithms are used to determine what appears first on your feed. They are specifically personalised and tailored based on your interest, location, and who you follow. Have you ever complained to a company over Twitter, and how is this any different from sending a complaint over email?
Yes, I have, to Misguided. So I sent out a public tweet saying I'm having a problem with my refund. They told me straight away to go DM them with my order number, and they explained what to do next. Over email, it takes them ages to get back to you, whereas Twitter is instant, it's fast, it's quick. I direct message like clothing companies just to ask where my orders and stuff are, and I feel like it's a much better way than emails because I feel like they take so much longer to respond to emails. Normally I get a reply in about 5 minutes.
No, I don't think I have actually. I'm not one to do that, really. I'm not going to call out like
Yeah.
McDonald's for a dodgy burger. I don't
I mean,
know.
I think when there's like so many people seeing it, responding, they're just like, don't really care what you think.
Complaining on Twitter is a very powerful tool. Not only do you tend to get an instant response, but a negative review can be seen and retweeted by millions, which causes companies to act fast. It can actually be very beneficial for a company though, because it shows that they take their customers very seriously and are keen to diffuse difficult situations. So can you get away with saying more in a tweet than in real life about controversial topics?
So I don't normally write controversial tweets, but I know like a few people that do. Controversial tweets probably will get like a lot more attention on Twitter because masses of people can be able to see it. But then if you want to say something like political or something in person, like, say like in a workplace, colleagues might not agree with you and it might not be as acceptable.
Depends like where
Obviously,
you are.
depends.
So I mean, if you
Yeah.
go to a certain place in America and you say something about Trump, they're gonna go for you.
Yeah.
But we're never
So
gonna get
you'll-
found out for that. It's as if
You
you say something to
around
someone's
the
face,
account.
I'm like,
See, like, oh, if I had it on my own account, I wouldn't say anything controversial. But if I wanted to, I could make another account.
So what do you think about the 140 character limit?
I actually quite like it because I feel like it gives people like a shorter amount to write in so they don't go on forever.
Sweet,
yeah, short, sweet, to the
quick,
point.
interact, done.
It's a bit shit really, isn't it?
People have very different opinions on the character limit. For many of us, we love it because it's a form of microblogging and it stops people from rambling on. Also, it's what makes Twitter so successful, as it's great for those of us with a short attention span. So do you ever tweet with emojis, and why or why not?
No, I don't really tweet with emojis. I feel like there's no point in them. Yes, because I find that if you tweet with an emoji, if you're scrolling through the timeline and someone just got letters, I won't read that. If there's emojis like popping out, if there's loads of emojis online, I go straight to that tweet to look at it and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
I feel like I use emojis quite a lot just to like give a tone to my messages because sometimes the way I speak doesn't convey very well over text.
Yeah.
Say something and then just finish it with it.
Yeah.
Do you interact with someone regularly on Twitter but have never met them in real life?
No, I would never do that because it's dangerous. You could be talking to somebody that you think's your age, a girl, and they could turn out to be like an 80-year-old man. I wouldn't personally do any of that stuff over Twitter. I feel like it's too dangerous to like meet up random people. But when we were younger, we used to go on Club Penguin and used to like make friends and talk to like random people. But obviously now that's so dangerous. I don't know why I did it.
No, I don't speak to anyone regularly on Twitter.
No, I
Not
mean,
really what I do.
if you speak to them, then meet them, it sort of makes sense. But I mean, if you just speak to them continuously and don't meet them, it's weird.
It's just a modernisation of pen pals, really, isn't it? I think, you know, if you start writing to someone in France, let's say, write them every day for 6 months and then meet them, nothing's weird about that, but then why is it weird if you do it over Twitter? It's
That's
just
a good
quicker.
point.
As long as you're careful, I think.
Yeah,
you're
as
right.
long as you.
You know, if
wary
you're going to go, oh yeah, meet me in a dark alley at 10 PM on Friday, trouble. If you go meet me in a shopping centre at 5 o'clock on a Monday afternoon, I think you're okay.
So we really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do,
Leave a comment down below telling us what you liked and what you want to see more of. We'd love it if you smash the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more content from us, then don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching!